The choices are stark. On the one hand, conservative New Democracy, experienced but also accused of years of mismanagement. On the other, radical left-wing Syriza, an untarnished opposition, but perhaps dangerously inexperienced. Polls suggest the two are running neck and neck, neither likely to win enough seats to rule alone.
I do not accept the dilemma. I don't think we're going back to the drachma. The threats are a form of terrorism. I would like the two parties to cooperate, because if we can't cooperate, I don't see what business we have in Europe.
Whatever happens, drachma or euro will be poor at the end of the day. How are we going to pay for the fuel and other living expenses next winter? I don't think the politicians will agree.
Personally, I reject this dilemma. Economists tell us that leaving the euro is a catastrophe, so why even discuss it? They should leave each voter in peace to vote his conscience. The politicians should step aside and let the people with technical knowledge rescue the country.
Syriza and New Democracy could conceivably ignore each other and try to rule through alliances with smaller parties. But that is unlikely, because those parties refuse to be kingmakers in a lopsided coalition that would face a powerful opposition. It is therefore likely that conservatives and radical leftists will spend next week trying to fuse agendas as similar as night and day. Both leaders have dug themselves in. Conservative Andoni Samaras says it's either us or the drachma. He's vowing to honor Greece's loan agreements, but change the conditions attached to its bailout, the memorandum of austerity. Leftist leader Alexis Tsipras says it's either us or austerity. He says he'll replace the international loan agreements with a homegrown plan to save Greece. How the two men are going to reconcile positions as contradictory as these is anybody's guess, but the prospect of failure carries the risk of bankruptcy. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Athens.